Today, Kevin Kiner, the composer for Star Wars The Clone Wars and now the upcoming Star Wars Bad Batch, revealed something absolutely awesome. He revealed the minimum length of the Bad Batch series and heavily hinted that this season of the show will be a full Clone Wars length season. So before we break it down, make sure you're subscribed as I'm about to start a huge streak of non-stop Bad Batch content all the way up to the release on May the 4th. So, on a recent podcast, Kevin Kiner was asked about the type of scoring and musical influences he was using for the Bad Batch show, and he gave away that he was currently working on episode 14 of the series, which is set on a jungle planet, most likely one of the ones we saw in the trailer. You might think that means absolutely nothing, but it does tell us the crucial fact that this will not be a limited series. The Bad Batch will have a minimum length of 14 episodes, and because he specifically says the episode number and not the finale, it's likely that there will be at least one more episode after that at a minimum, and probably a whole arc. This tells us that most likely the show will have a minimum of 17 or 18 episodes, and honestly probably the full length 20, with the amount of time left until the show comes out. This is very relieving for many of us because there was a lot of speculation that said the show would be capped out at 12 episodes in the first season to gauge audience interest, and for Lucasfilm to see if they wanted to continue with the concept. Based on the reaction to the Clone Wars Season 7, there's no way the show won't be a success in the first few weeks, so it's good to see that we're getting a near full-length season up front. Kevin Kiner also goes on to mention that he's working on a scene in a jungle environment which could be Onderon, and most likely means that the Saw Gerrera arc in the show happens around the episode 14 mark. I'll play the clip for you now so that you guys can hear what Kevin Kiner had to say and make some predictions about it.
I see I'm working on episode 14 now. I hope I can say that. I think I can. I just did a big action cue where I used all kinds of crazy percussion that you can't really tell where it's from. It's in a jungle scene kind of, and a little bit harkens to the sound of the jungle, but I'm having a great time. Anyhow, that's just what I'm working on the last few days, and I'm having a great time with it.
So there we have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little news update, and there will be much more Bad Batch content coming very shortly. Thanks so much for watching, really hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers guys, hope to see you in the next one.